now we will be implementing the follow and unfollow feature. One user will be able to follow other user, but before implementing that, we should be able to see the profile of other user. As of now, we are only able to see the profile of logged in user, but there should be some way to see the profile of other user as well, right? So let's implement that first, and then we will work on follow and unfollow, right? Okay, so first let's write an API for that. So in here routes, I will create one more route, that is user.js. Okay, now let's copy some of the boiler stuff from in here. Control C and Control V, and this one also Control C and Control V. I need to register this route in this app.js, so I'll duplicate this line and here I will write user instead, like so. Okay, and we need one more model, that is user model, mongoose.model and user model. Okay, now let's create a route. So this will be a simple get request, right? So user will be making a, also we will be making a request from client to this endpoint users, and here I'll be creating a variable with this ID. Now if someone wants to see the profile of other user, now they will make a request on the /user and then the ID of the user, right? So we'll be receiving the ID in this, right, in this parameter. Okay, now I can add a callback, request comma response. So while making a request from the client, we need to here add the ID as well, right? And we can receive the ID in this ID, right? So in order to create a variable, we can create like this. We can put a colon and the ID, and you can put whatever name you want, but I am putting here ID. Okay, so now first we can use this user model and we can find the record. So I can use this find one. I'll find the user, right, and the object with the ID, and this ID will be equal to the request comma params dot ID, so which we are receiving from in here, right? Okay, then if we successfully got, then we can add this user, successfully got the user, then we can add a callback, and if we have any error, then we can catch that in this catch, and we can return return and response with the status of maybe 404, that is of not found, and return with response and with the JSON response of error user not found. Okay, now if we got the user, right, so now we have the details of the user like ID, email, password and all those good stuff. Okay, from that I don't want password, right? I don't want to send the password to the front end, right? So here I can write the select, and in this select I can write minus password, minus PASSWORD. So I want all the fields, but I don't want the password. Okay, yeah. So if we got the user, then we will make another query, that is we want to get the post created by the user, right? Yeah, so I can use this post, and in this post I can find, and this time I will find by this posted by, POSTED posted by, and this will be again equal to request comma params dot ID, which we are again receiving it from in here, right? And dot then. Okay, so then we will get, or first of all, you know what we can do, we can populate this posted by, right? And I want ID of the user, right, and the name of the user who created the post, right? Okay, and then I can execute this query, and in this execute we will get error, and we will get post post, and in here I can add a callback, right? And if there is error, then we can return and response with status 4 to 2 and JSON with the error which we are getting. If we got the post, then we will respond with JSON with the user. So we have the user available in here with the details of the user and the post created by that user, POSTS, like so. So first we are making a query to find the user, right? To find the details of the user, that is name, email, ID, and what we have. Yeah, I think this is all we have. And then we are making another query to find the post created by the user, right? So this is a simple logic, right? So I think this is it for this video. So we will test this endpoint in our next video. I'll see you guys in the next video.